Today we're going to read Reflection 41 from Dare to Journey with Henry Nouwen by Charles Rigma. Reflection 41 is called Gentle Moves, and it's in reference to Isaiah 30, verse 15. Flip over to that, and there we find, "For thus saith the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength, and you would not." Ways to spiritual growth. We can be too soft on ourselves and make excuses for our wrongdoing and sins, but we can also be too hard on ourselves. We can expect too much of ourselves, especially regarding our spiritual growth and development. We somehow think that our spiritual growth should follow with our experience of other aspects of life. There we can see definite signs of progress that are clearly measurable. We complete courses, projects, work assignments. We are given more responsibility and receive greater remuneration. We can clearly track the development of our careers. But we cannot do quite the same with our spiritual life. One reason is that much of that life is hidden deeply within some of us. Within us. Some of it remains a mystery. Most of it cannot be quantified. And the rules are so very different from the way we experience things at work. For in the spiritual life, progress sometimes means going back. Maturity involves childlikeness. Having means letting go. We can safely say that the spiritual life operates on a different wisdom, and all our pushing and shoving that so characterizes our workday world will hardly serve us in our spiritual growth. We cannot push our spiritual growth and make it happen with quick fix methods. Instead, we need to begin to make gentle moves born of wisdom from above. In discovering that wisdom, we will learn, with knowing, that I do not have to move faster than I can. My spiritual development won't result from driven behavior. It will only come from careful listening, quiet surrender, and an active and purposeful engagement. It will come from what I do, but only from what is done in harmony with God's wisdom. Most of all, it will come from what was given, not what was expected. Yeah. That's your spiritual growth. I don't know if you can really measure it, because no matter how long you've read the Bible for, or attended church, taking courses, evangelistic courses, Bible studies, whatever the case is, there's always more to learn. There's always ways to get better. So I don't know that it's actually measurable. You think you know something, or you think your interpretation of what you just read is the right way. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But take it slow. It's a big book, depending on the size of the font. But there is an awful lot to take in that book. And there's a reason that it is, and has been for a very, very long time, the most popular and best-selling book of all time. There's very good reason for that. Knowledge of life and spiritual life is in that book. The more you read it, the better you understand it, and the closer your relationship with God and Jesus. It's really a beautiful thing. Let me know what you think. Let's end this with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. All right, folks. Hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're getting something out of it. And until next time, God bless.